Welcome to the Roast of Toronto. Tonight, we're bringing together some of the city's best comedians and top influencers to deliver a live roast like you've never seen before. Get ready to laugh, cringe, and see who takes the heat the hardest. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Toronto, it's your turn to get roasted.
Toronto, what's going on? Welcome to the first ever Waveroom live event, Roast of Toronto. You guys ready for some shit talking tonight? Yeah, so the format of the show, so everyone's on the same page here. We're gonna have some comedians come up. We're gonna bring up some influencers. They're gonna sit in our VIP. We're gonna have some comedians that are gonna come, roast the city, roast these influencers, and then the influencers will get a chance to rebuttal and defend the city. So you guys on board with that? All right, so before we get to the roast and we get the influencers, we're gonna do a soft open from a stand-up comedian. He was actually born and raised at Jane and Finch. He's not gonna look like what you think you look like. Let's hear for Jane and Finch's own, the very funny Matt Pazinski.
What's up? I heard the what? You're like Jane and Finch, and then a macho lesbian walks on stage? That's up. No, not that kind of Jane and Finch. I was. Started from the bottom, and now we're at Young and Egg, so off. Anybody take the subway here? No, everybody's fucking rich. I'm the only broke person here. Sick. I took the subway. I'm gonna smoke a bit, maybe have a few drinks. I'm a good guy. I don't like to drive when I do that, but I regret it every time. Our subway it's like a schizophrenic petting zoo, you know? It's safer to drink and drive at this point, I think. I'll take my chances with a DUI over getting stabbed by some crackhead in a Raptors jersey, you know? Like, you can afford the Raptors jersey, but not pants. I was, like, running along Eglinton. Homeless person started running right beside me. This was a week ago, I swear to God. I look at him as one does. He's just mid-stride, doesn't even bat an eye. Like, I'm the weird one. I'm like, yo, what's going on? You can do two things when a homeless person is chasing you. You can fight them. But this guy also did not have pants, so I'm not fighting a guy with no pants, you know? He doesn't have much to lose. Two, you can run, but I'm already running, so I'm out of options. I start running faster, what must have been like my record mile, and he's just catching up with me. And I'm tired at the end. I'm panting, trying to like catch my breath. As soon as I stop, first time he looks at me, he goes, "I win, give me all your change." Like, what the fuck? I just got beat in a foot race by a homeless guy with no pants wearing Crocs. They weren't even in sport mode. I had to buy him a junior chicken, you know? Like, fuck, what are you gonna do? I like Toronto. I'm lucky to like travel around the world, do comedy, so I experience different flavors of homeless people. But Toronto's special because it's the only place in the world where homeless people only take PayPal for some reason. Because I'm like, whenever I walk down the street now, a guy asks me for change. I don't have change. It's 2024, you know what I mean? But if I don't Apple Pay them $5, I just look like a And then they're like, yo, follow me on Instagram. I'm like, you sure you're a homeless man? I'd do it, you know, but then I'd just be chilling in my living room, post a picture of my breakfast on my story, get a reply like, must be nice. I don't need that shit. You guys ready for a fun show? There we go. Give it up for Cringe Kev, everybody. Evan Matt Pazinski.
You guys ready for some influencers now? I want to introduce this guy. He's known to have the machine. I don't know if you've ever seen him, but he's in a lot of Waveroom videos. He's fucking hilarious. Let's hear it for the very funny Oogie. Oogie looks like his parents are a lot like his teeth, separated. We got, I don't even know his last name, but he's a white guy, and his name is Dylan. This guy looks like he's 2 years out from a sexual harassment case that his dad's gonna pay him to get off of. So let's see for this guy. Next up, we have one of the most kindest souls in the city. This guy's known for doing his giveaways and helping people. Very positive guy. Let's hear it for the GOAT, CJ. You can sit over here, bro. You sit over here. He fucking scares me, man. I don't know why. All the niceness gotta be covered up something. We have one of my favorite human beings in the city. She's hilarious. You probably already know her. Let's hear it for the very funny and nice and awesome, beautiful Sagittariusshawy. Make some room here. And then we also have This guy runs the Toronto podcast. He's way in the culture. He runs the We Love Hip Hop podcast. Let's hear it for one of my favorite podcasters in Toronto, Friday. Honestly, Friday looks like Sagi's his type. That's the vibe I'm getting over here. We have a mic here. Do you guys want to say anything before we bring up the first comic? You just hit it on the mic if you guys want to.
The intro was weak. Gotta work on this.
I don't know your name, bro. I don't know your name. What's your name? To give everyone your name.
Dylan Wallace.
Dylan Wallace, everybody. Proper intro for Dylan. Anyone else want to say anything? You guys all good? You guys ready for this shit? All right. No, Oogie, you're not ready for this shit.
I don't know if I'm ready. I want to.
What are you most scared of tonight, Oogie? What is like shaking your nerves right now?
I don't know. So I'm just kick up right now. I'll be honest, boy. One of them ones you're like. I don't know. Stop.
True. I don't know what the fuck you just said, but let's get on with the show. Let's hear for the very funny RCTV.
Honestly, I know it's like a roast of Toronto, but I just generally feel old right now. Like this, I feel like your college professor. Like this is not the roast of Toronto. It's like the roast of my knees. I feel like old just watching you guys. Yo, give it up for your influencers. We got like the Avengers of Toronto content over here. Love it. Love it. It's like the Marvel Cinematic Universe without a budget, guys. So we got Friday in the house. He's here for Friday again, everybody. Yeah. Friday. He's got like one Jamaican dude. I know it's got to be Jamaican because his name is Ricky. You know? I actually don't know if Friday is Jamaican, but I just assumed he is because he's got 16 jobs online. Friday online name, I believe, is Friday Ricky Dread. But you work in marketing. So I feel like we got to tell the youngins about the value of like honest marketing, because I feel like it should be like Friday, possibly male pattern baldness. Is that? I think I saw Oogie on CP24 a while ago. Him and his crew were rolling like a family in Ajax for like a Chevy Tahoe, puffer jackets. They're probably gonna roll me afterwards. I had some jokes for CJ, but then I saw his security. I'm like, I don't think I want to say anything, to be honest, man. Dylan, I don't know why you're an influencer. I know you're going to be at Western University homecoming in like a week. Just flipping cars and then blaming it on the color. Shout out to Growers for hosting us in this weed room. I'm a big fan of supporting small businesses. I don't really give a fuck about all the big like commercial weed stores. They're like, oh, Tokyo Smoke closed 30 stores. I'm like, okay, I guess you can go to the one of the other 150 that are on Queen West. Like those guys, man. I honestly don't know if we have more weed stores or more Indian exchange students in Toronto. I'm not sure. I don't know what we have more of. And I want to say to all you people in Toronto, I really don't think it's fair that you guys keep hating on Indian students so much, okay? Because I'm Pakistani. That's my job, all right? Like, you guys are mad that we're all stealing your job. You guys are stealing our racism, man. That's it for us. I think traffic in this city is shit. You know, if you try to put GPS inside of Google Maps, it just be like how to get somewhere. It'd be like, fuck if I know, bro. Like, I live 20 minutes away, and I wanted to get here on time. I left my house yesterday, dude. Like, I still almost was late. And then meanwhile, you got Doug Ford. He's like, yo, I know how to solve it, folks. I'm going to build a tunnel from Scarborough to Brampton. Like it's Harry Potter, bro. This guy couldn't even get beer in a grocery store for $1. He thinks he's going to build tunnels underground. Get the fuck out of here, man. Crime in Toronto is shit, too, now. Okay? Crime in Toronto is so bad that they're going to put the next GTA franchise in Toronto. They're just going to call it GTA. That's it. The whole game is just going to be like you and 7 of your friends in puffer jackets just like rolling up on people, helping some uncle in Brampton with a counterfeit furniture ring, right? I will say one of the things that bothers me about Toronto is like we don't have fun hobbies either. One of our favorite hobbies is just like lining up for shit, right? Like we line up for Pilates. We line up for half-price bagels. We line up for fucking ice cream that looks like a dick, guys. It's literally a dildo made of ice cream. I also just don't like the music in Toronto. Pause. I know. I don't like the music in Toronto because everybody just keeps trying to get you to listen to house music. Stop inviting me to Boiler Room, guys. I don't want to go. I don't want to go see Fred again. All right? Because I don't really think people like house music. I think they just like MDMA. Okay? All right, yo, that's it for me. I'm RC. Let's get Chris Kev back up here.
How are you so good at making jokes, but so shit at making ice caps in the morning when I go to the Timmy?
That's a roast.
Always fuck with my order, bro.
Super RC, nice try. This show needs a hero right now, don't you think? You guys might have seen him at Yonge and Dundas Square or in your nightmares. Let's hear for the mildly funny Toronto Batman.
You know what? That last guy ate a dick. I'm gonna swallow the whole as far as I'm concerned. No, I'm not. I'm not Batiman. It's okay. It's all right. Relax. Girl, don't be so stush, everybody. Don't be stush. Who the are you people, anyways? Influencers of what? One guy can't even afford pants. What the are you influencing?
You know hold that? I don't like. You have to back yourself up a bit.
Who are these people? Why do people like influencers, anyways?
So look, I found vegan, fucking manicured vagina hair. Watch me on Instagram, subscribe.
6 girls asked me if I had autism after we had sex. And people were like, are you offended? I'm like, no, my Make-A-Wish got completed, so. And everybody's like, does it suck? I'm like, no, having autism is awesome. I never buy a Presto Pass. I just go up and make the noise, like, and then get on. That was my last sold-out comedy tour all the way to Kipling Station. So I'm white, apparently, and shit like that. People always, the problem is we millennials, is you tell me these definitions, but I never learned the terms. Like, I thought white privilege meant cocaine for a year and a half. People were like, you need to check your privilege. I'm like, by the ounce? I'm not sucking a dick for this anymore, let me tell you. This is cool. This reminds me of my home because I live in a basement. And people are like, you ever think about killing yourself? I'm like, yeah, but the ceiling's too low. If you can't afford a good rent, you can't afford a good suicide. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good guy, though. I support the LGBTQ community because I turned 5 on my ex's lesbian. So not only am I an ally, I'm a drafter. Thanks, guys. It was nice time.
If we're bringing this lady out, she's royalty in Toronto. You gotta make some fucking noise for her, okay? Make some fucking noise for the one, the only, Chromazz! Trying to sit out here with someone, wipe the seat after. You might catch a yeast infection. It's bad. Nah. What up, Chromazz? Good. Chromazz actually isn't allowed to say the N-word. Full disclosure. Because when she does a DNA test, she's taken enough black loads that it comes up positive. The only bigger than Chromazz's tits is Sagi's calves. You guys all right? Don't get me going here. Who's in the mood for a Brampton man right now? Nobody. Well, this guy is known to be the last white guy out of Brampton. Let's hear for the very funny Jam Easy James Cumming.
Yeah, hell yeah. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to be here. What a great show we're having. Toronto, known for a lot of Jamaicans, also known for a lot of gay people, which is interesting because when I was growing up, Jamaicans, a lot of songs weren't too kind to gay people, you know what I mean? Now, I'm not homophobic, but I can't help but sing along to Boom Bye Bye in a Body Boy Head. And it got me thinking maybe Jamaica just needs like a gay superhero to make it cool over there, you know? I'm thinking, da-na-na-na-na-na-na, Batiman! CJ, why didn't you help that last guy, man? You're supposed to be a nice guy. This guy has homeless on his shirt. Have you given him any money yet? Or do we need the background music to do that? You guys know that one, right? So I'm saying you have homeless on your shirt. You're sitting next to CJ, the guy that loves to save homeless people. I'm saying you should be getting money right now.
Man, don't worry about it. Look. Don't worry about it. Moving so fast, you better worry about it. Brand new whip. Better check the way I move about it. And when I'm walking on the street, homelessness, they gonna worry about it. I pull up with Fent and a truck, and I get to delivering on it.
Man, this guy really thought that he could rap. I just wish Chromazz was sitting on my lap. I couldn't even write any jokes about Chromazz because I just started watching her shake her ass on Instagram, and I'm like, yeah, that's good. She's doing great stuff. Nothing bad to say here. What's your name? Does anyone know who he is? All right, just checking. I wasn't sure. Because I didn't know, but I'm not really on like TikTok like that.
Wait.
Like, no one knows who I am.
Oh, wait. They will soon.
All right, make some noise for that. Believing in yourself.
Hold up. And a new i8. Zoom.
Zoom. That didn't even rhyme. You're not even trying anymore. I pull up in a new IA Zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Kia, IA.
Dude, this guy's even more than the last guy, bro. I swear to God.
Hey, man, I'm trying my best. One day I'm gonna make it. You guys are gonna be like, remember that time we saw him not get any laughs here? TJ, man, I'm poor too, man. Help me out, yo. What do I need to do to get you to stick money to me? Is that one of your challenges?
If I'm gonna give money, I'm gonna give it to this guy that says homeless right on his shirt.
Yeah. I already told that joke. Waveroom, tag me. You can find me at James. Come on now, bring Kev back up here.
All right, what do you guys got for the White Brampton man?
You look like the bootleg Zach Galifianakis, bro.
One of them ones where like, I'm not really mad at it. Calm.
I thought it was good, man. I'll see you on WWE Raw tomorrow night. Yeah. Good job, bro.
This next guy is from Vancouver. He fucking hates Toronto, so he decided to move here. Classic Vancouver. He brought the fentanyl with him. Let's hear for the very funny Givon Gil, everybody.
When I first moved here, I had to go to a children's hospital for work. We have a children's hospital back home. It's called the Vancouver Children's Hospital, which I used to think was a pretty straightforward name. Then I saw yours. What do you guys call your children's hospital? Sick Kids. What kind of a f***ed up name? It's Sick Kids for a children's hospital. It's like they were making it. Somebody goes, hey man, what are we putting in this building? Mostly sick kids, I think. I am from Vancouver, and we have a lot of fentanyl in Vancouver. And you can really tell the differences in the drug culture of the two cities, because the homeless in the homeless in Vancouver just sleep. That's all they do. They're on heroin, and they just take really comfortable looking naps, you know? The homeless in Toronto are clearly on crack, because your homeless are active, man. Holy shit. They have so much going on. I've never seen change asked for so aggressively before in my life. You guys love crack so much, you guys elected a crackhead for a mayor. Rob Ford. Here's the thing, I don't really care that he was doing crack. I found it weird that he bought his own crack. You know what I mean? Like, he couldn't, like, send a guy. I know you guys are probably expecting me to make a TTC joke, but it's not coming. So there will be shuttle buses outside, and I apologize for any inconvenience.
Oogie, what's your thoughts on this guy? Let's hear. Crowd wants to hear what Oogie has to say.
Like, I have nothing bad to say to the guy, but like, it wasn't funny to me.
Stop this.
Stop it? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Funny. You gotta pull it. Stop funny. Stop it. You stop this. I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. You're telling me stop this? You're gonna get on the stage, pal. Stop this.
Chromazz, we got to hear from you. We haven't heard you from you. How are you doing over here?
Doing amazing, thank you.
All right, lady, a few words. Let's hear for Givon, everybody. Get the f*** out of here. All right, we got one more comedian here tonight. This guy helped me put the show together. He's one of the greats in Toronto. He's one of my favorite comedians. Let's hear for the very funny Big North.
Alrighty. This is Toronto's first lady, folks. Yeah, that's where you're supposed to clap. Give it up for the first lady. Chromazz, are you stupid? Are you dumb? You look in the mirror every day when you wake up and go, are you stupid? Are you dumb? Sometimes. Yo, man, here's the thing. You became the first lady without having to way to the top. You got a pretty low body count, which is crazy to me because like every rapper chick that's out there is super promiscuous. Like Queen Bee was a hoe, fucking Lil Kim. And I'm just like, how did she get first lady so quick? She didn't even hoe it out enough. Like if you really want to claim first lady status, you got to hoe it up as bad as Sag did. You know what I'm saying? Like 10 Somali dudes, and she's getting paid to on people's chest. That's first lady shit, okay? That's where she earned her stripes. Every fucking pink stretch mark on her white body is an indicator of all the whole stripes that she has collected over the years. So if anybody deserves first lady, it's that hoe over there, okay? That's for you, shawty. Flat. Yo, I don't know why. Why is it like when you can say you can go to a chick, right? And if a straight man wants to be like you slut, you whore, you suck dick, get the fuck out of here, I'd be looked at as a piece of shit, right? But then if I said it in a gay, sassy tone, all of a sudden there's a term of endearment, like you slut, you whore. Oh my god, you suck. Get the f*** out of here, you whore. And then you try to shine me like, yeah, you're a f***ing slut. They'd be like, what the f*** did you say to me? Folks, give it up for Friday, man. Give it up for Friday, Ricky Dredd. We love hip-hop. The city loves you for being the amazing hip-hop historian that you are. You make sure that the city has a pulse on hip-hop. There's a lot of motherfuckers that you put on that none of us would care for. We would have been like, who the f***? Until you play them. And we're like, okay, if Friday rates it, you know, it must be good, right? But you do put a lot of shit up. There is some trash. And don't front like you haven't seen some trash out there. You're like, yo, Friday, for real? But, yo, this is a roast. I don't know if you guys know this. I used to live in the same building as this guy. And speaking of roast, this guy would get so toasted and fried. One time he fell asleep and almost burned himself to crisp. Okay? Straight up. Like, he fell asleep drunk and high with a fucking blunt in hand, and his house caught on fire. And he slept through everything. Yes, just Friday Ricky Dredd, just like this. The building is on fire. The alarm's going off. Like, oh, we love hip hop. I mean, on the north side. How old is the average person here? Make some noise if you're born in the 90s. Okay. Where's my 2000s kids? Yeah, all right. Yeah. That sounds about right. Weirdos. 80s kids, where you at? 80s? Bop. Okay. Two of us. This right here is, like, I just celebrated the 21st anniversary of my 20th birthday, like a few months ago. This is 41, okay? I know they say black don't crack. Well, guess what? Flip don't chip, okay? I'm a straight Scarborough man. Where's my Scarborough heads at? Yeah? Yo, why do Scarborough dudes always sound like delighted ghosts when they get excited? They're like, yo, is that Chromazz? Yo, that's crazy. Yo. Halloween's coming. Can you imagine a Scarborough haunted house? The door just opens like, yeah. Yo, don't kill me, yo, I'm dead. Instead of Dracula in the corner going, it's just a road man going, yo, let me, I told you, I'm trying to buy a patty, fam, yo, shorty, where's my hug? Yo, like, don't touch me. Yo, give me a hug, shorty. Toronto's a funny place. Everyone makes fun of our accent. Everyone thinks we sound funny. But when you really break down what the Toronto accent is, if you think about, like, the original Canadian Northern Ontario, oh yeah, bud, we're going to the bar, gonna hack a few darts, gonna sip a few brewskis, oh yeah, bud. Right? That's the regular Canadian Toronto. Oh, yeah, but okay, there. Oh, yeah. You start taking the West Indian and East African twang and start like putting it next to each other, you start to see the fusion. It's like, oh, yeah, bud, what are you doing there, bro? Oh, yeah, dog, what are you saying there, fam? Like, you know? It starts to fuse. Like, oh, yeah, we're going to drink a few brewskis. Oh, yeah, dog, we're going to drink a few brewski stuff, fam. Like, it's the same inclination. And it's just, it creates the Toronto twang that we have. Oh, yeah, bud. Oh, yeah, trust me, fam. Hi, CJ, how are you, bud? You good? Yo, I need some money, bro. Holy. Think they're paying me for this? I did this just off the strength. I was like, yo, Waveroom, I need content, fam. Bye, Chromazz. Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Yo, how much is the OnlyFans? Yo, who wants to go halves on a subscription, yo? Let's go halves on a sub. Yo, Oogie, come on, man. Let's go half on a fucking sub, fam. Bro, I'll have it on Fridays and Saturdays. You can have the rest of the week. You're still young. Yo, Shawty, Sag, where's your, what's your OnlyFans? You still got one? Nah, you don't want me to put it on blast? I'm trying to get you some money, girl. Come on. She don't got one? All right. It's cool. But life's good? Sick. You still on people? Yeah. Fuck. Imagine. You guys ain't doing shit with your life. She's getting paid shit, motherfuckers. What are you doing? Not shit on people's chest. I didn't get your name, young man. You just started rapping out of nowhere on the side.
It's Dylan.
What's your name?
Dylan Wallace.
You do look like a Dylan.
Why is that?
Fucking Dylan. God damn it, Dylan. Oh, did mom pack you some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches today? Dylan?
Don't make me cook you. Don't make me cook you.
Bro, man, that hair is... White people on their fucking hat head, bro. You just get out the bed. Shragger?
It's all natural.
All natural. That's privilege, man. Yo, straight up though, like, you're gonna kill me. Yo, white people, listen, Dylan, on behalf of like all the POCs, I'd like to let you know, you and Sagittariusshawy, that you guys are both POCs, okay? Yes. Persons of Caucasian descent, but still a POC nonetheless. But here's my theory, all right? You guys think all of us POCs, people of color, are actually colored? Well, listen, white people, you're just as colored, all right? If not even more colored. When you're hot, you're pinkish red. When you're cold, you're blue. When you're sick, you're gray. Then you got blonde hair, black hair, brown hair, bleach blonde, dirty blonde, blue eyes, hazel eyes, green eyes, brown eyes, black eyes. You're more colored than colored people. You ever see a black eye on a black guy? It's black. You see a black eye on a white guy, it's purple, brown, red, gray. It's mad colorful. So say it with me. I am colored. Okay, yeah, he knows where he's at. He knows where he's at. Ah, man. Finish these lyrics. And if you don't know, now you know. Hey, Chromazz, if you don't know, now you know. Yo, if you didn't have such amazing knockers, oh my God. Like, if he was ugly, they'd be like, nah, canceled. But then there's like, now what, black person? I'm not about to say it. And they're just like, aye. Is that Snow Day over there? Mr. Delilah guy? Yo, man, way to bring back a classic. Yeah. I have my own version called Wagwan Scarborough. Wagwan Scarborough, where the people act so tough, and at one point in your life you smashed the thing at Scarborough Bluffs. You know the steez. We'll eat your food like rice and peas. Or beef patties. I'm done. I was trying to see how much I could freestyle. I didn't really mind anything. I just came here off the top. And, Toronto is a very special place. Waveroom, thank you for putting on for us, for the city. Thank you to Girls World for letting a bunch of hooligans smoke in here. And thank you to all you Toronto mans for not leaving your shiesty masks on, other than this guy right over here with the camera. He's like, no face, no case, but I got all of you. I learned from Diddy. Let's give it up for your host, French Cab.
Let's hear it for the GOAT, Big Norm, everybody. Big round of applause. This guy will be the next biggest comedian. Wait up here. Before we end it, influencers, we want to thank y'all. You guys have any final words for each other, for Norm? I know Friday's got something to say.
Nah, I can't roast you, brother. We know each other for super long, man. I seen you come a long way, bro, and just seeing you just do your thing, bro, in your element. Grade A, bro.
Appreciate you.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you.
Big salute to Big Norm, man. And big salute to Waveroom for putting on this event, man. The spot, everything is just lovely, yo.
Respect. Anybody else? Sagittariusshawy? The real first lady?
No, it was funny. It was good.
Okay, thank you.
Only one that was actually funny.
Oh, shit. So do I get a discount? Damn, I tried. CJ, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to, but thank you.
Oh, bro, you were pretty good, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Keep going.
Man, pretty, I'm all right.
You were actually the best, bro.
Oh, thank you,
honestly.
man. Thank you.
That was good. It was good.
You gotta freestyle it, bro.
I with it. Lamb truck, how I come with it.
Oh, hey, yo! Whoa! All right, it's just Dylan.
Yo, the rest is on my OnlyFans.
Hot fire, Dylan.
What's the car? Those bloods, all that.
Yo, it's trusty, man. Yo, Boogie, yo, I'm ready to jokes anyway for you, bro. Since when you're ready to do around us, I'm a good looker still.
Thank you all for coming. Chromazz, you got any words for everyone for Toronto?
I love you guys.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Waveroom. Everyone get home safe. Drive high home. See you later.